Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of the Rems Family Farm channel. I got an email from this company asking me if I wanted to do a review on their humidifier. And of course I jumped on the occasion because this is something that we use a lot. With a bunch of kids, there's always one sick in the winter, and it's very good to help the kids breathe in when it's a little bit more humid, and it helps with congestion and all that kind of stuff. The name of the company is Lacidoll, Lacidoll. It comes as a little bottle container like this. It's actually 16 liters of water, so it's roughly 4 gallons. The top part can be taken off. You can remove the chimney if you want to. You can also remove this part here if you wanted to send the humidity on one side or the other. And it seems to be working very well right now because it is very humid in here. You have multiple settings on a remote. You can have it set up that the humidity will stay constant, which means if I decide that I want to have that number at, I don't know, let's say 60, I can set it up to 60 and it will keep the water going as long as it's not at 60, and as soon as you reach 60 it will stop and get back on, a little bit like a thermostat kind of. There's also min-max that I can change, and the more I press, the more it spreads the water. And as you can see right now it is on turbo and it is throwing out a lot of water. It is cold mist, which is something I kind of like, especially when you're sick. You don't want to be too warm. So I didn't put it up fully to the 16 liter mark. I have a little kind of window here that I can see how much water I have in there. I can put a timer. I don't know what sleep button does. But I can put a timer. Right now it's set up for 1 hour. After 1 hour it should turn itself off. There's also a little pocket back here which you can remove. Simply press, and it's a little kind of a little container like this. You could put like a vapor rub fix or anything like that. It says that you can put oil or lotion or something like that, and it will evaporate in the air and help with the breathing as well. And you can just put it back on. Now the only thing I have to figure out is why there is water leaking up here. It might be simply because this is not tight enough, but it doesn't really matter because the water is falling back here and falling back in the container and going back in there, so it's not a big deal as long as this is sending water in the air, vapor in the air. We're good. So it comes with a little extension. When you look inside, there's a little pump. This will pump the water up, and this just goes on here like this. And right now it is on sleeper, which is not necessarily something I want to do. I want to have it on timer 1 hour, and yeah, it's showing me the temperature and the humidity. As you can see, it is at 60 right now. So far I kind of like it. We're used to have those little tiny ones that you kind of have to fill every day. This one seems like it's going to be able to hold water for a few days at least. I can fill this up, bring it downstairs in my bedroom, and have it going for a few days. I guess I would have to test it to see exactly how many days it lasts. But yeah, and I can remove this if I want. Have the mist go up straight up like this, or I can put the little chimney back on and put this little cover here and send it the way I want, in the direction I want. Right now it's coming this way. I can flip the little switch and it's going straight this way. Let's see what happens if I put it in my face. This humidifier sells for $229 on Amazon. I will put the link in the description, and just so you know, if you use my link, it will not cost you more, but it will give me a little commission on it. So don't hesitate if you're looking for something that clearly sends a lot of mist in the air. This is the right one to buy. I will bring it down a little bit. This, I will put it down to 1 because I don't want to have too much humidity in my kitchen. I will actually shut it down and put it aside for now. I'm very happy. I love it, and there's even a chance I might buy a second one at some point. Thank you, Lacidoll. Thank you so much. I love it. I'm gonna use it, and I'm sure if you buy it, you will like it too. Thanks for watching. Don't hesitate to share, like, subscribe if it's not already done, and please go check them out.